Stupido computer, eh? Welcome back, everybody. If you're not watching live, skip about 5 minutes into the stream. Then we should be pretty grounded in the killing murder. I'm becoming Elden God. I'm not gonna become Elden Ring Lord. I'm gonna become the God. I'm gonna do a secret ending. I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna take every ending and turn it into one. And I shall be conquered, and the ruler in the nameth of the most highest Elden God. I gotta grab my jacket, it's a little nippy. The big dick of casserole. The shrimp bowl of big penis of juice. It's good to know I'm not muted. I thought I was muted for a second, chat. My bad. Yeah. Becoming an Elden God takes the conquerability of knowing and painfully having to show for everything and nothing at the same time. When your stats and power levels start, obnoxiously slaying, we will seek inevitability to hold the sanctumness of the realm of all of Elden Ring. I will be the main victor. I will be the main character. And I shall deliver. Elden, Path of the Forgotten? Whoa. Whoa, there's a game like that? Whoa. What, bro? Trippy. Like, wait, I'm getting attacked, bro? Oh, they don't want to do that to me. Hey, messing him up big time. Welcome to Elden Ring. You didn't see anything. Yeah, that's right. Just Jedi mind tricked you. Wait, what? No, I didn't. It didn't happen. Or did it already happen? And now you're in a paradox labyrinth of not knowing what really I mind tricked you on. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Run past you, dumbass. Make him all fight that guy. Jump down here. None of them are gonna wanna fuck me. We're gonna do a little you to this guy up here, dude. We're gonna go and swoop his shit. It's weird that Mike's tastes a little salty. I got an idea. Have you ever seen a mimic? I'm a candle, bro. He doesn't know what to do. Bro. No way this is gonna work. No! It didn't. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Ah! I know what I will do now. The mimic reveals my identity. So I will let him take those noodles down there that starts shooting at. As his projection of rate changes, and I will slowly start creeping up like an imp. Because I'm just a mimic. I mean, don't mind me. I'm literally just a statue. Why won't let me auto-lock into these guys? What the fuck, dude? What was that about, bro? You come fight me? Fight me like a man! Dude. I'm so gonna fucking kill you when I get the opportunity to. Alrighty then. Jeez. Got a little bit of sassy with that little fucking bow and pew pew. Alright. I don't. This is just like the. I swear this is the hardest dungeon in the game. Okay? So don't just think I'm a total noob. Just be like, alright. He's using his brain. That's exactly what I'm doing. You're probably questioning yourself if you watched me go through this catacombs a couple different times. But blimp, was it really the hardest? Well, you see my sword? What? Ah, fuck you, dude. That's some bullshit. Remember these little fucking dickheads. Ow, you motherfucker! Dude! Why does it cancel out my move all the time when I do it correctly now? Fix a Star Scourge greatsword, please. I do the mechanic. When I need it to work the most, it doesn't. Gotta utilize technique is all. My controller just completely disconnected. You. Chode. No, there's not gonna be a way I can do that, right? Game doesn't want to let you. Nope. Come on, this is fucking annoying, bro. Why isn't it fucking working? This is annoying. I've literally ran through the full location, bro. And it fucking heat seeks onto me. You know, this fucking part is so stupid. I don't want to have to play like everybody else because I don't want to make my guy an overpowered douchebag. Like, I want to be the proper Elden God. Not the Elden, oh, I've room farmed every single level point. Like every other person is. Which, to each his own. Games like this, most people don't have that amount of time. Within that being there, in that area of opportunity, it levels people to gradually still keep the inducement of leveling and progression when they only have a couple hours to play. Great, one day just play for like an hour or two, know what you want, etc. and fucking bippity boppity boo, you got your shit. And you can actually play the game now. You know, most people don't have time. I get that portion of why. But there's like the exploitive, abusive form of it too. fucking get over there, though, bud. What I need to do. Oh my! Dude, oh, am I just supposed to kill him? These guys are way harder than what I can even, like, fathom. It's stupid. I got something else I'm gonna pull. Save the mechanic I'm gonna use for the fuck you moments. Fuck, what am I missing? I already have those. Oh, dude! This fucking lunge! Fuck you, bro! You a chump bitch. Wow. I just gotta run in there and fucking kill these guys. I can't fuck around with it. I have to kill every single one of these guys. It's not gonna allow me to do it. Unfortunately, I just have to go through the painstaking route, but I'm way leveled up more compared to when I first entered this place, so now knowing the attack patterns and everything, I should be able to easily walk through this if I really want to go aggressive. I was just trying to speed through it. Doesn't work out a lot of the times. When you're not noticing that's in your favor, just fucking kill them. It's time consuming, but it's worth it. For example, this is another great room farm. You can one-tap all these guys with a even shit. An archer and a fucking paladin. Those archer paladin builds are straight from fucking Dark Souls 1, bro. That's when you don't know how to explore the game. There wasn't another one made, so everybody's being a clown. Testing mechanics and shit. Abusing the system that you can sit there for an hour and shoot arrows at people almost unlimited. By farming arrows. Like, come on, man. That's like a fuck you in the face of players who've, you know, like, have played these types of games. Going into the catacombs of my mind, and I'm fighting the demons. There we go. Holy shit, bro. Why are you fucking attacking me, dude? What the fuck did I do to you? Block that! I know essentially these guys are sentinels now, because that's what the fucking build they are. They're pussies. Between a spear and a greatsword, and they could swing it faster than a fucking sword, bro. I'm over there. Fucking place, dude. And watch there be nothing but something stupid from this dungeon that's I'm never gonna use. That's the thing that pisses me off the most about this game. The reward is not even there 9 out of 10 times. Like, that's a painstaking argument for players like myself that seek a proper reward. I don't get rewarded for my play class or style. It's random. And then on top of that, there's no guaranteed for a main insane item that you're going to actually be able to ever fucking use unless you rune farm and you ruin your character. And I'm not talking about normal, occasional, like, casual. I'm talking about millions. I've seen somebody get 50 million runes in an hour. There's actually, like, speed runs for it. So, we're going to go to the interconcentrated snowfield and explore the rest of this center port, since I don't have the rest of the travel locations, the sites of Greece. Yes, the legend has it that you eat that shrimp, and the shrimp will make your penis super big, but the Be careful, you don't want a third leg. Oh yeah. Ow! Okay. I'm gonna pick off you jackasses one by one. Oh, really? What? Wow. We have to pin that one because... Wow. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. You're really not even all that, bro. Bro, why are these guys such a fucking pain in my ass? Noobs. Come on, dude. Don't go. We're getting a free Uber ride, dude. We're taking this train. Let's get those giant flame pot. We'll do two more. What? These guys have a fuck ton of health, bro. Whoa, jeez, dude. Freaking startled me, bro. Alright, come here. Dude, I don't got enough of anything to face this stupid bitch. Exactly, this dumb, stupid bitch. Oh my god. Fucking cunt. Whatever, dude. Stupid dumb how. That was the spot. That was a sweet spot. I hate this stupid bitch. She's so fucking annoying. God damn it. You're still miserably alive. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Oh my god. Sorry about that, chat. Had to tuck in the little one. You're like kind of like an OG when you mistakenly kill yourself. And you laugh.
There must be steroids in macaroni. There must.
Yeah, bro. Why do you think, like, I hate to say it, you know, back in Nam, I lost my right leg. I ate a bunch of fucking macaroni and shrimp, dude, and like my dick just got so huge I had to put a shoe on the end of it. And by the time, through evolution, through the course of the years, you've never known this, my dick leg grew fucking toes, bro. So, you can always grow back another leg. Sure as hell you won't have a penis, huh? Wait, that'd make you an angel. In which case, I have a penis. Yeah. But, if I didn't tell you, my boss called me off tomorrow. Appropriately at work. Like, I gave him all this shit. Cause I told him a couple times, I was like, bro, don't call me off that morning. Let me know at least 6 hours. So if it's not time for me to wake up and you're not up, and you know you may call me off tomorrow, let me know the previous day. You know, like I've said, so that, yeah, it's funny. I'm like, so, you know what that means. Some beers and we're drinking, buddy. Whoa. Can make those two circles go into one. Matrix. Boom.
You know what that means.
Off. Redheads.
I have probably about 1,400 or probably about 14,000. Let's just say something about Japanese. I have probably about 1,400 or probably about 14,000.
You know this monster thing is disgusting, but is he also kind of sexy? Like a sexy daddy. Neil's party drug?
Yes, exactly.
I know this monster thing is disgusting, but is he also kind of... Ukrainian Army, National Guard.
Normal handles, and it's like it's just wooden handles. So you have to open and there's this white bowl in it, so the goblets, the two things that we used to the plates that we used to feed the baby on. Yes, the normal handles, and it's like it's just wooden handles. So you have to open and there's this white bowl in it, so the goblets, the two things that we used to the plates that we used to feed the baby on. Yes.
Fast travel to this location and go southeast. IKEA. I hope this helps and enjoy the flight and loot.
One second, chat, inviting Chris to party. Or here, let me get my runes first. He's probably actually already making one. Someone just got murdered. Pretty far behind that, dumbasses. Fuck that. There's a dungeon for this. Good luck. Okay, suck my dick, dude. My bad, dude. Yeah, I was talking with mom about all the crazy shit. Blah blah blah. Grandma's at this weird like mental state, like she's just trying to like break her down. It's like pathetic, you know what I mean? Like senseless shit. Bro, I didn't even see her comment on my fucking YouTube from the PlayStation broadcast. That's weird.
Didn't see mine?
No, it popped up in my notification though. Just now I got a comment on my stream and I was like, what the fuck? And it was from you. I was like, oh, he called me a noob. Like a dick. Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. We're not gonna like lose the house or anything, but just the way. Never let me close my door. You close it
just
anyways.
even coming at you like that, it's fucking ridiculous.
No,
What's
bro,
the reason? Did you say there's a reason?
No, there's no reason, bro. That's the thing. And the reason is Shane. It's all over Shane. And like, remember how I told you, like, my grandmother told me, like, when they're on that biker gang shit, like, no, my life is supposed to be like a fucking princess. Yeah, I want to be that bitch. She's made those comments to me back in the day where, like, I always refer to them as, like, the wannabes, and I would say it to their face, because I was, like, zero fucking, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? You guys are too old to be wannabe biker gangsters. Yeah, good that you guys used to be in the Hells Angels, and now you're with this new group called the Mongols, and they're pussies. Like, and it's one group. It's one chapter. There's not, like, 100 chapters spread across 5 states. That's nothing. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing, right? That was when the shop and everything happened. Mom and Grandma were supposed to make the house we're living in, right? Because me and Tal already planned to move out and everything. Everybody was all going out. They did this to us when we started making money. And because they had money. And then when it was all gone, this is why it went to that extent. So, this was supposed to be a care home. You know, like those care home facilities? Like, literally, there was openings where my room was to the living room. This was supposed to be, like, the, care united section, and there's gonna be like the gradual like angled slope to where you can walk down for wheelchairs and everything like that. We were gonna be widening every single door frame to fit code and everything. I was gonna help them do it, all this shit. Grandma fucking quit doing that in the middle of them buying all this shit, and Mom spent a lot of money on her own stuff herself, like machines that cost a lot of money. You know that it's hard to sell, and we've gotten them sold within the last 6 years, but that doesn't help worth shit. Like, it pays a bill or two. You know? It's nothing crazy. So, all that happened. Mom's like, what the fuck? Grandma went over there and started trying to run Grandpa's business. Being, like... Have you ever watched The Sons of Anarchy?
No, not really.
It's pathetic. It's a good show, but it's pathetic. Like, just looking at it, you're like... You guys are fucking pieces of shit. You guys are like... You guys are worse than tweakers. Like, what the fuck? Oh, you're in a chapter, you gotta fuck these people's wives? Because that's supposed to be the only biker TV show actually realistically saying that this is what, like, the biker groups are about. Which they did a good job showing the dirty shit, but they covered it up with drama. Made it, like, you know, develop storylines, made people like people and shit. That's the way the media works.
Yeah.
But she point blank's like referred to that show when me and her were like arguing one time, and I told her, I was like, said something about you're really gonna put our whole entire family at risk and shit. You don't know anything I do, and I make more money than you guys. I make more money than everybody put in this family. You don't see it. Do you know why? It's going back into my business. For one, that's business 101. You left mom's business and you did all this other shit. And why are you going and doing this shit to my grandfather? Like, you guys are all trying to build some weird fucking animosity shit. You guys really want to be those people? Yeah, David, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, from day one right there after that, I was like, wow. I didn't ever think you were this person. Holy shit. And she's the person to never, like, state shit and admit it. So when I said whatever I said that it hit that trigger mark, and she said that to me, she was like screaming it. She was like a fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking just out of anger, hate. Just realize that. So after that stuff happens, a couple months goes by, mom's trying to make this into a daycare. It was a daycare for fucking a year. Grandma literally said, oh, because the business, and the whole thing was, irregardless of the business, mom was always going to have a house. Because what my great-grandparents wanted. Right?
Yeah.
And mind you, Chris, the will and everything about that, like I said, it's fishy. I hate to even say, I could probably get my grandparents in trouble. Like, it's some fishy shit. But they were obligated to go and make sure certain things and stuff. Oh, okay. My grandma's really good at forging signatures, so you do know. And I hate to even say it. So like, that's like a long stretch loop. That's like another story for another time. Random dumb bullshit. That's more likely not even true. It just kind of like you leave people thinking these things, but like there's no communication between any of it.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told. And if I ever bring it up, I'm like, it's an argument, and they leave. I'm like, okay. I was asking just like something very simple. So like, you know, for example, like, oh, taxes on the house. That's funny. I thought last year we did the math. We only had 3 months worth of quote unquote taxes to pay for the house before it was completely ours. This was like a couple years ago, actually. It was yada yada yada. We pay them out of pocket. Same situation that we're in right now. Grandma did to mom. She's done to her whole entire life. Anytime mom gets up in life, grandma's like, money. Money. If not, finagles the system to where the money is hers. Some weird system, like dramatic. Like, it's crazy that the extent of this on how it works. Because mom loves her mother so much, and she's seen shit as a child that no child should see. Especially being happened to your mother. You know, so she has a hardcore thing. Right? Grandma's used that her whole entire life. So this is another one of those things. And I know my grandma gives Shane money, dude. My grandma makes around $2,000 a month. My grandpa pays all the bills. Where's my grandma's money go?
Exactly.
And she's always broke. But she always has brand new cigarettes and new clothes on. That right there, that's the issue, Chris. She got sick of where she's at right now, and she wants more. Because she heard mom's getting $4,000 back from taxes and other shit because the COVID stuff, and she never got money for Stoney. It's technically for Stoney. Me and mom were talking about putting, like, making some, like, thing for his future. For, like, school or some shit, for, like, a college. If we start that now, it'll be paid off by the time he's able to go to college.
Yeah.
And that's, like, every year $1,000, essentially. Well, it's, like, by month, $50 a month. Like, if we did that, that's building his future. You know, those are opportunities that mom never got offered. Sure as hell, she wasn't allowed to be able to ever offer that to me and Tyler. And I've seen this happen my whole entire life, bro. And trust me, I love my grandparents to death. But I feel like my grandma's going a little bit of form of dementia. She has, like, this whole circle around her where the life that she has once had is, like, dissipated. And the life that she, like, from that biker shit and all the other random stuff, she's fixated a delusion for what she wants. And if it's not like that, it's going against that delusion. You know what I mean? It's the only way I can reference it. And anything, any and everything, if it's not in her favor for that delusion, is unacceptable. Like, insane. Like, insane. And everything's always put on my shoulders, too, about, like, helping them and whatnot. It's like, closed mouth don't get fed. You guys raised me that. I'm willing to literally leave work early or call in a day or whatever needs be. I'll give you guys my weekends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know they've used that against me my whole entire life. And I love them to death. Weekends, summer, it's like Cody's grandpa times 10. But not just one, but they use it over your head, not like a pat on the back. You know, not even like a, it's weird, it's different. And mind you, my great-grandparents were Freemasons, they were in the Illuminati. So all that money they had, my grandparents, when my great-grandparents passed away, they had. Chris, I don't even feel comfortable talking about knowing the exact amount of money because they have so much more in items that are worth a lot. So we're talking like $15,000 to $30,000 an item. A lot of like crazy foreign shit from overseas and shit, like statues and weird shit. They don't want to sell anything, but the money they had, they never had to sell anything. They can actually use those mementos, or hey, oh, this one statue's worth $15,000. Let's put this in a safe deposit box for one of the grandchildren, Lorelei or Holden, because by the time they're able to get to college, that'll pay off everything. Fuck, they could buy a house if they want to, if they already had a better job and they didn't want to go to college. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's all these things like that. But with the age, it's like, grab that like a black hole, bro. And that black hole that clings on to that surrounding to be a black hole, that's like the mentality that my grandmother has. And with my grandfather as well, it's like, my mom's never done this. She's never like chewed grandpa out. You know the joke in my family, if you don't have a dick, your voice doesn't count. It's always been a joke. And that's been true. My mom's been fucking put on the back shoulder, literally been like fucking picked on, bro, by my grandparents and Shane her whole entire life. I've seen this growing up, and like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to hate my grandparents because I know they only got X amount of years left and whatnot. Like, I want to make as many memories and shit as I can. But, like, the adult reality, you know what I mean? Putting shit to the side. There's so much that I can't put to the side, and I hate to even admit it. It's like, it makes me feel completely different about them.
Yeah.
But I love them to death, bro. Like, in an instant, I would jump for him. But the fact that you're doing that towards my mother, and you've done that towards me, and you've done that towards Tyler. Bro, as soon as Tyler started making money from working at Jack's, my grandpa was willing to deal with him. Pulling, like, literally fucking Tyler over in deals. Tyler went for fucking 3 cars, paid fucking more money than he did for his truck to get nothing handed back to him after the cars were sold.
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
So how do we get up in life? We don't. They see that as an opportunity for them. And I love them to death, but that's the people they are. You know what I mean? With age, like, my grandfather's went a little bit lower with that. He's, like, more lovey and weird about it. My grandma, she's cotton on, like, the weird side of, like, the spectrum. And holy fuck, you say one instant about Shane. If you're not kissing my grandmother's ass talking about, like, oh, yeah, he can get better. Oh, yeah, oh. He's never done a wrong. Doing her mentality of it, it's fine. And even then, it's a 50-50. I say one thing. Oh, Shane's shoes are fucking, there's a scuff on it. Okay, I'm just saying there's a scuff on it, and it's a whole situation. She's like egotistically protecting Shane to the point, like, I already told you about how my grandfather broke down to me when we were drinking this last time, right?
Yeah.
Bro, my mom just kind of like told grandpa everything and said, like, Mom's been saying, oh, all this crazy money shit's because of you. And this is really the way you fucking feel about me. Sell this house and all this shit. Mom just fucking laid it down, bro. Like, hard tonight. Like, we may actually be moving. But it would be out of spite because Mom would be saying, like, fuck you. In reality, this house is my mom's. Her name's on it. You can't take away anything. You're going to go into court. What they'll do is buy out the value plus 25%. So they would have to buy out my mom to sell this house. So they'd have to hand my mom $150,000.
Yeah.
And even then, we can't buy another house for that value for what we have now. We got lucky, and us as quote unquote, because they don't want to label it as we own the house, but my mom's name's on it. Okay, if you want to look at it like that, what about every single dollar me and Tyler's put into this house with fixing shit? Because,
Exactly.
like, the
If they
plumbers
don't-
and shit, bro. Exactly. So, like, you know, I hate to even say it. They don't. It's never gonna go to court or anything dramatic. But, like, the fact that mom's so fucking distraught over it, it's the thing that's irking me. And, you know, I have a lot to deal with in my own situation, my own shit, and, like, you know, just like it. I'm not taking a break from beer anytime soon, dude. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, bro. I'm not drinking right this second, but
But yeah, that's why I've been on games this whole entire time. So I got called off work at fucking 1:30, dude.
damn.
Yeah, I've been off work for a minute. It's just been a bunch of fucking fiasco drama and shit. And like literally, bro, Grandma was freaking out so hardcore. She threatened to send Grandpa over, and I looked at Mom and I was like, cause she's all reading me the messages, and I was like, what the fuck's Grandpa gonna do? He's gonna feel obligated to come over and almost start crying because he doesn't know what to do.
What the fuck?
Like, he would have no intentions coming over here and be like, get the fuck out of my house. You can't do that. We could call the cops. Your name's not on the house, Grandpa. Technically. You know, like, why would you put our grandfather in that situation? He's not gonna come over here and start shit with me. When he's crying to me almost essentially because he can't fucking fend for his own self. And I would never put my grandfather in that way to ever feel like I'm over-masculating him. I respect the shit about the way he feels being old and taking his pride. Because he really can't do too much of shit. You know, so my grandpa's had like weird heart fucking shit going on lately and like breathing, bro. He maybe have to be put on a machine and stuff. So like, knowing this shit, she's like instigating things, said all that shit. This is before my mom called my grandpa. And I told my mom point blank, I was like, Mom, I got money right now. I got a couple $100. How much? Here we go. Whatever, there's more. I'm done with it. Tell her to keep it, don't say a fucking word. I'm over it. My string's officially cut. I'm over it. And Mom was already fed up crazy about it, you know, and I'm not trying to do a hardcore, but I was letting her know, like, obviously I'm on her side. Here you go. Make your mom shut up. Because, yeah, after the phone call with my grandfather, I know my grandma and our grandpa are doing two things right now. Either arguing hardcore or plotting how to get us out. Which, if that's really the way you thought about me, I'm disowning you. I'm not that person. You've used my whole life against me. And how dare you? That's a vindictive bullshit term for who you even state you are to have all these talks and all this shit. Which I know my grandfather doesn't feel like that. But if he won't allow Shane to ruin his marriage, he's not going to allow us because my grandma's going crazy. He's going to go with that crazy because he loves her. And that's what he'll tell us, and he'll be crying, bawling like a baby. It's just like a fucking sad, sick, twisted situation, man. Because, like I've told you multiple times, bro, all this shit in the family is Shane's fault. Like, no offense, bro. I love Stoney to death. But Grandma keeps saying, oh yeah, you wanted this, you wanted this, you wanted this. Mom finally told her, I didn't fucking want this. I don't want my brother to be fucking stupid, dumb tweaker and go fuck 5, 6, 7 other chicks, get a bunch of fucking kids. And then you call me when I'm out of town, crying, bawling, saying that, oh, Stoney's gonna get taken. He's getting taken by CPS right now. She left in the middle of a fucking trip, immediate emergency, came down here and did everything she needed to do within fucking the time that she came into town. She didn't stop home. She came home at like 12 o'clock at night. And I was like, I didn't even know what was happening. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Mom's all like, unlock the house. I thought someone was breaking in, the lights are on and shit. I'm like, panic with my sword, like, alright, nigga, I'm gonna kill somebody. Whoa, what are you doing, home? Explains that to me, you know. So she tells Mom that, and it's like, no. That's Shane's stupidity, but that will never agree with Grandma. She will never agree with it. You know what I mean? No, it's not. You wanted this, Heather. She's trying to set my mom up for failure now, dude. She's like getting off on it. It's disgusting. And I'm not that person. Like, bro, like, come on. Would you ever think my grandparents were like that? Because that's the way I feel right now. I feel like I'm manipulated this, like, whoa.
No, they fucking did that shit good.
Yeah, because I never knew. I could have never thought in a million years you were these types of people.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
And even then, they're my family, so I still love them, but it's like, dude, that doesn't sit right with me. You know what I mean?
Fucked up.
Bro, like, if I had a kid and they were coming up, I wouldn't put them down and get off on it. What's the value of that? That's why my mom was like, literally, like, if she ever got fucking hit the lottery or anything, she's gonna give me $100 grand and tell me, see you in 5 years to go travel the world. You need more money, let me know. She was so involved with me wanting to get out and grow around the world because I was so interested in Japan. I wanted to be a travel nurse to go over to Africa and help the indigenous people that don't have the actual proper medical supplies. At least I can help them and train them towards, you know, indigenous, like, background for what plants or what medicines or actually make penicillin and all this shit, you know? Like, that's why she strived on me going and doing that, because she was never... She couldn't. Like, when my mom was younger, bro, there was, like, fucking Olympic teams in school, trying to get my mom to go and do ballet. And like fucking the Olympic like fucking shit. My grandma wanted her to do that. Oh, my great grandma that I never knew on my grandma's side wanted her to do that, and my grandma took the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, dude, it's like I understand where mom's coming from too, because you know, like I stress about that shit for my mom. I don't sit comfortable knowing my mom's like fucking on the brink of like having an anxiety attack and breaking down, falling apart. Because bro, she's literally had so much heart problems the last 2 years. That's another thing, bro. Have your mom collapse in your arms because she can't breathe and she's looking at you scared like she's dying. That will haunt me for the rest of my life. And I'm so protective over her. That's why I will kill Ryan, essentially, if I ever see him again. Depending the situation.
I feel you. I'm a mama's boy too, bro.
Like, that's like, bro, that's my life. That is my life right there. It's not my lifeline, that's my life. She brought me into this world. I owe my world to her, you know? Everything I did in this life is because of her, because I was even fucking brought to this fucking piece of shit earth. You know? You know what I mean? It's just so fucked. Because mom's like done that a couple different times, and she got like a couple different anxiety attacks today that weren't like anxiety. We just classify them as that because like it's like she just gonna pass out. She loses all color in her face, and then she gets loopy and delirious, weird. Like something's not right, and she'll like talk about her heart and weird stuff. I've called the ambulance a couple times, and I've had to call them off. Like, bro, there's been so much shit going on. So for my grandma knowing all this and doing this, it's a big thing for me, honestly, dude. And I'm not drunk, because trust me, you know if I was, I'd be going way more off. I'm just fucking...
I fucking feel you. I'd be fucking pissed as fuck, too.
Yeah, man, like... That's why, like, me and mom were talking, too. I was like, you know, that would have been Tyler's only opportunity to get out. When he had the money at that moment, with that opportunity, if Grandma and Grandpa knew how much money he had, Grandpa would have signed up another finagle shit with Tyler and took it. And turned around and sold that shit and made 2 times the money off of it. Or however Grandpa does it. He's a wheeler and dealer to heart. And part of it is because, you know, he gets paid by the government because he was in the military. And he's disabled. He's a veteran. Yeah, well, that's your money. If you wanna make more money, start a business. But hey, you did and it failed because you wanted to be a gangster. It's not your family's fault. It's your own. And Shane's. And Jason's, because that dude was literally part of it. Him and Shane and Jason were little fucking, like, weird buddy little fucking bitches, dude. They were the dirty motherfuckers that dirtied out each other. Oh, no, he wasn't there. And I'd look at both of them and be like, yeah, they were. They just told me. And then another thing, that's when everybody in my family, bro, started saying I was crazy and psychotic. Because Jason and Shane were lying. Trying to make me look out to be fucking crazy because they were going and cheating, doing crazy fucking shit. Like... shit that I heard about, you know, like watching the kids. You would see how late Jody and Shane came home. And when it was Shane and Jason and Jody was like going and partying with my mom or something, like, you know, Marissa, Micaiah, Tyler, they were all fine. But like the shit I would hear them talk about outside because they thought we were sleeping because I had the house all closed down. Nigga, no. I called them out on all that shit in front of everybody. I was just told I was crazy. To the point I actually started thinking I was, and I took medication.
No.
Yeah, bro, I'll never know if I really even told you about that. That's why I love my Dr. Viva Lobos. I've had them since I was like 12, 13, and when I got older and all that shit. They point blank ended up telling me, like, dude, for everything you've told me, you're exactly like me. I meditate, I believe hardcore spiritually. I know he's done shrooms, dude. He's like, you're able to maintain your homeostasis. Most people never do that. They can never do that. It's like a 1 in 100,000 thing. He's like, so what you're experiencing is an over-surrealism of your environment. If you can understand that and you meditate and you focus on it, you think about that, right? And I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, you don't need medicine. He advised me. And mind you, he could get money for giving me medicine. Which all made me look at, like, when I first started doing shrooms, Chris, that's one thing that was trippy. I was looking back at, like, those events. Like, certain things in my life, and I was like, whoa. That was weird. And I think about it more, and I'm like depicting the anapsychology, or the anapsychological profile that states the situation, because that's a base 101 psychology. You can see if somebody's uncomfortable or whichever, dependent on like how you know they act normally, and you see them like tapping their leg too much or something. You could see like a relationship between that. You tie them together, blah blah blah. That's psychology. Basically, lingo, body movement, words, mouth, vocals, body movement.
Yeah.
I realized a lot, bro. Just fucking. It's not more sad. I know it sounds sad, but it's more disgusting to me than anything. So I'm like, how dare you, dude? Because I know my grandma's like losing it a bit, bro, because of all this shit she's done for so long because of Shane. She's done this mentality trick on herself for about 6-7 years, and amongst the other shit I've told you about, you know? So with her doing that for so long, and if she gets into dementia, right? I know from the medical field that's what she's gonna think and shit. That's what she's gonna believe. So that's another thing, bro. And do you think Shane's gonna take care of my grandparents when they're old? No, it's me and my mom.
Well, no. Can you have him take care of his kids?
Nigga, he gave his kids basically, bro. He didn't give a shit. Like, if he really wanted to be a dad, he could have. At the time, yeah, Jody was wrong, Shane was wrong. You still could have tried to be right. 3 years later, Jody looks like she's doing better now, but everybody knows that she's just as bad as he was now. Throughout time, you know. Because I've been around and said shit, you know me. I'm unfiltered. When I see something that pisses me off, I say it. And it'll be in the middle of people conversating and it gets quiet. And I'll walk away like, sit on that, bitch. Yeah. And dude, I guess the whole situation, how this stemmed from, like me and mom were talking about too, like you were asking if something happened. Nothing happened per se, like nothing. So Stony came home with a fucking crazy fever and shit, like I told you, has strep throat yesterday.
Yeah.
We come after she gets me from work, and mom's has fucking Freedom's brothers, right? So they're all hanging out too, and they're being good, blah 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 blah. I guess they all had a great day. They were all talkative, good vibes. Even me dealing with the bullshit. We all walk in. I see Grandma, the kids walking before me. I'm all burnt out. And she just kind of like gives a weird look and like stares at their, like, her computer. She's like, standing up. So I like walk by her to the counter, take off my bag. I'm like, hey Grandma, how's your day going? How you doing? And she just did like a weird little like smile like thing. She didn't even say anything, dude. I was kind of like, okay. Went to the kitchen, took up my backpack, drank a big ass glass of water, and I was like, whew. Went to my room, got my shit all off, hung it up on my door. Walking all out, dude. And go to the living room, and I was trying to talk to Grandma again. Because I try to talk to my grandparents every time I see them. I don't like go sit here and play games. If they're here, I get off games. You know what I mean? If I know they're not going to be here too long, so I'll leave it on. You know? So, I like go and talk to them for 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long they're here. And I go out there to do my normal. And she's all putting Mom's laptop on her shit. So I was thinking like, oh shit, Grandma's already done with something. Oh, good stuff. She caught in at the right time. And mind you, I didn't know she just came. And she just came. Mom said she wasn't there when she went to pick me up from work, which takes not even 10 minutes. So within 10 minutes, she sat down and started doing taxes, I guess. Just started. She wasn't even putting in her information. And my grandma was playing games. I know her. Like on her phone. She's obsessed with those, which is funny. But she's all doing that shit. I see her doing the laptop. I'm like, okay. And then her laptop's open in front of the fish tank. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of sketchy. Oh, Grandma, you want me to move your laptop? She went, no. I think I'm just going to go outside and see if my laptop works out here. I'm like, I literally didn't know what to say. I was like, I was like, okay. Like, all like, kind of like, And she's like storming out the door, so I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just still trying to say something. I'm like, okay. Kind of like slams the door politely, you know, like a I was like, oh. I look at Mom, she looks at me, and I put my hands up and went, like quietly, because like none of the kids are paying attention. Like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I think I just pissed off Grandma type. Like, I was like, So we just shrugged our shoulders and tried to nod it off. Mom had to go pee. Driving on the way back. Waiting there to go pee after that. Then she came out. Me and her were talking, and she thought Grandma was outside. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get on games. Or unless you want me to watch the kids for a couple minutes. I think they're pretty fine, but you know. The other two kids, blah, 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 blah. She's like, oh no, I think they'll be fine. We'll be able to hear them. I'll keep the door cracked. I was like, okay. So she goes outside to the back porch to talk to Grandma. She's not there. And she's like, dawned on herself, like, what the fuck? Her car's gone. She grabbed her shit and left. And then that next morning, she sends all this crazy shit. Like paragraphs. Like crazy stuff, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm streaming. But, yeah.
Something's up with that.
Yeah, man. I think she's going through a little bit of Alzheimer's, bro. I really... Oh, not like Alzheimer's, like dementia. Like, what's the fuck, I know this term. It's in between Alzheimer's and dementia. It's like the light form of it, where the past is being more forgetful from like older age and events. And usually when you're older, you remember more, which is weird. You know what I mean? You remember a lot more of your past than like your surroundings, for example. Especially when you're getting that old, you remember a lot. Just the way your brain works. It's like that. I feel like when you get older, your brain's like processing. You about ready to leave your body. You know what I mean? And get ready for that journey. So it like digresses, like in your memory when you think about things, and you're like trying to think about like your past. It actually comes to you. You know, like clarity's there. So like she like is mistaken like a couple like younger things, blah 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 blah. For a minute, she was getting me and Tyler's birthdays mixed up. She never does that. Yeah, other shit. You thought me and Tyler were like different ages for a minute, and I was like, whoa, no. Yeah, no, I'm 26. Don't forget. You know, like joking, shrugging it off. Blah 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 blah. Like she's shown some signs of some stuff, and I've like shrugged my shoulders at it for a minute, thinking like, oh crap, I'm just super stoned. You know, because she'll come down, I'll fucking dab her out, like tiny dabs. We'll sit there, bullshit, she'll take like 3-4 dabs. She's like sitting there like watching whatever was playing on my TV or something. Look at me like, I'm stoned. I gotta leave. Love you, honey. I'm like, okay, love you too. I think I'm gonna cook your grandpa. Oh wait, I'm gonna get me and your grandpa pizza and cook it. You know, she's like, it's funny. Because I love him to death, but that's the sad part about it. Ugh! Alright, done with it. Whole lot of gang shit. I went to fight the giant. I got killed immediately. I stood there like a badass and started running up to him. And I was running. And he didn't do the avalanche move like he always does. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah. He went to put his hands up. And that was the overhead move where he lunges like fucking 300 feet outwards. Like, I'm not even lying. Because he's a huge ass boss. It sounded like you just shit your pants, boy. Or squirted out some ketchup. Yeah.
I pooped. I farted.
Chris, are you serious?
What?
You farted.
Was there? What?
Was that a shark?
Nah, that's right.
Okay. That was condiments.
I
I
don't
lose
like
my
it
whole
that
train of
much.
thought.
This shit was sour.
Bro. Hey, have you tried the, or actually, have you tried any of the Buffalo Wild Wings sauces?
I mean, yeah, I've been to Buffalo Wild Wings hella times.
Or like the store-bought containers, like the ones I have for that super hot shit you had when you're here?
Oh, yeah, the Asian thing, yeah.
Yeah. Get the pineapple ghost pepper sauce, bro. It's good.
It's mango, pineapple?
Yeah, they have a pineapple one. I'd never seen it, and it was a fresh roast, so I was like, bet. Grab that shit. 20 yoinked it, my dude.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's different. It's really sweet. It reminds me of like a pineapple sweet teriyaki glaze, like you would get from like Panda Express when they had it, when they do like specials, because they have like a fucking teriyaki fucking pineapple glaze with pineapple chunks, and they throw like peppers in it and shit every once in a bit. When they bring back like the ginger fucking the one ginger meat too, they're like ginger
I don't
chicken
know.
dumplings. I don't know if it's just like an East Coast thing down in Cali and down here, but they do it every
You
once
don't
in a
live-
bit.
I don't know. What you, buddy?
So where are you at in story mode now? Have you went back to the round table, talked to everybody and all that shit?
Yeah. I don't know where I'm in the main story, but I'm watching the mission. I gotta go through, whatchamacallit. I just been checking shit out, really.
I feel you. That's what I've been doing today, or like the last hour of me playing.
I literally just found the actual ore.
Dude, fucking lit. I want an Ash of War that's made for two-handeds, to where when you have two-handeds equipped as two-hand, you know what I mean? You can move your movement speed faster like a normal sword. Because I don't understand how the game moves so fast with some of the builds. Because where I'm at, some of the people are fucking insane. They'll have a great sword that's like bigger than mine, and they're fucking so fast. Like a normal soldier, like with a rapier, like ting 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 ting. I could barely do shit to him, but if I hit him, I kill him. But it's like, whoa. That's what I thought I was gonna be able to build with this character's mechanic, but maybe I'm just not high enough level with my stamina and dexterity. I think that's what I'm gonna focus on now for like quite some time.
Stamina?
Yeah, and what is it? What's the dexterity for this again? Yeah, dexterity. Dexterity is like your total kind of like movement, like mobility type shit, while having heavy equipped anything, including loadout. You know, like how the tips pop up in loading screens. Oh, you can have 3 slots and both of the right hand, left hand bullshit. Yeah, you can, without like no armor, but you can if you have like a high dexterity. It's almost like your backpack. Like in ESO, our dexterity was that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that here too.
Gotcha. I guess I'm about to go back try to kill this boss.
Oh, which one?
In the Divine Tower Kaled basement. It's the Apostles.
Wait, at the very bottom?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't think I'm there yet. Five hours. Bro, I don't see that shit. What the fuck? I
What,
really
the
not having
Divine Tower of Kaled?
Yeah. Oh,
It's,
no, there we go. I see it.
Wow. I think it stopped my attack and killed me. That's just annoying.
That's funny about all of this shit that's happening too, Chris. I know in 2 days they're gonna hug cry, and then we're gonna barbecue.
Dude, what you guys doing tomorrow for Easter?
Well, I guess the Stoney and them were all going to the church and shit and whatnot. So what I think I'm gonna do, because he can't now, because he has the fucking strep throat and just because COVID and everything's going on, they're gonna have a bunch of elderly at their church thing and whatnot. And Mom already spent like $120 in eggs and candy. Like filled up hell of with gold eggs with like a good handful and like other shit, you know, like a bunch of gold eggs. Like she outdid herself with it.
Yeah.
And she was all, oh yeah, I'll make sure Stoney gets a basket, blah 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 blah. Mom's about ready to put, yeah, damn well, because I was the one who supported almost the whole Easter egg hunt. I don't know if everybody else actually put into that extent, but you guys know I already was gonna do it. So I hope everybody else did it as well, just in case, you know, or some shit. But she didn't. And yeah. So essentially, they're not going to that. Mom and Grandma are having their stuff go on, and because Stoney's so sick, depending like how he's feeling, they may go over to Jody's for a little bit, but in which case, like, I may go, may not, because I don't really care for Jody's boyfriend or her kids. Not that they're, like, completely terrible, but there's a couple situations that was weird. Like, I almost want to end my stream to tell you, but, yeah. Let's just say I got the eye on him. And no drinks will be given to my mom unless I give it to her. You know what I mean? But, like, she didn't, like, black out or anything. Like, she came home. And drove like that. So, like, yeah. And she was like, yeah. So, yeah. I don't care for them. Like, I'm waiting for that moment. And I don't want to do that on Easter. I'll do that camping. When they're drunk. And I'll act like I'm drunk as fuck. And then straight sober Floyd Money Mayweather. What's up, boys? Yeah, come at me. I know you're both 18 now. Come on. Knockout. What's up? I'm pissing on you now. You're gonna wake up and I'm gonna say you guys pissed on each other. You guys just fell. I'm sorry, dude. You guys okay? We're gonna wait another hour. I'm gonna do it again, son. And next time, I may take a shit. Whoa.
Take a shit.
What's good? Alright, the boss at the bottom or the top? Because it seems like I already killed him. Okay.
At the bottom?
Yeah. I guess I already
The
did,
God's
dude.
getting a pass? Why the fuck did you do that?
Because I'm a badass sometimes, dude. I'll admit that. Not all the time.
You summoned somebody that killed you for you.
Nah.
This motherfucker takes no damage.
Oh shit, I'm dead. I just fell to my goddamn death. Wait, at the very bottom of the tower? No, I haven't been there. God damn it. I just realized that.
Talking that shit.
Hey, bro.
I'm a badass. Fuck you.
Hey, I had the spawn point at the top and whatnot too, so I was like, okay, I already killed him.
God damn it.
Yeah, you jump down those giant, like, little beams, right?
Yeah, you get all the way down.
You know there's a bunch of loot down there for those?
Yeah, do you know the route down?
Yeah.
Okay. I can tell you. Kratos.
Dude, this is that spot I was bragging about in the beginning of the game, but I kept dying from random stupid shit until I figured it out.
I didn't want to look at the video. We ain't going up there. No.
One tapped you, bitch. That feels so victorious, because how many times you have fucking killed me. Fuck your couch, son. Let's go down to the... Oh, whoa, we're going up? I didn't want to go up. Damn it.
You gotta go up first.
Oh, I already have the shortcut unlocked. Never mind. You could just go down the fucking ladder.
You got one tap.
What's up, bro?
I'm second.
Fight back.
Why are you so strong? Kratos. Bring down.
Oh, fucking son of a bitch. This maze. Fuck this maze. There should be a thing where I could just fucking like travel to you, dude. They need to add that in.
I can summon you straight to me.
Mm-hmm. Surprised there's not something in this game for it, actually, because in Dark Souls 2 and 3 they had that. It was like a summoning, something something stone. And it was a stone for it. Oh shit, Chris! I got a superior dragon shard for fucking weapon crafting. Here, let me go to it exactly what it's called. It's called the Somber Ancient Dragger Smithing Stone. Reinforcement special armaments up to 10 plus. Yeah, dude. Killed this giant badass guy that was just fucking with me, so I just like actually took the time to try to kill him in this really close battle, but I fucked him in the face. Without my penis.
Without?
Yep, without.
In a way.
Yep, just these hands, son. I must have killed this guy actually, because I have the secret unlocked. Or the shortcut. The super long one. Whoa, this would lead me back to the same fucking thing.
Shit. Oh my god, me and this dude was fucking getting it. Oh my god. Bro, we were fucking getting this fool. I was jumping up and slashing him, and then he would come towards me, and then he would take the aggro, and he would jump towards and slash him. I just gotta do that back and forth.
You fucked him?
No, I fucking died.
Oh, damn.
I died in the corner, but I almost had him.
That guy's a fucking gynecologist. Busting buttholes.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, fuck your couch. Yeah, fuck
I'm about
your
to actually hit
couch.
him with the fucking fireball now, I think about it.
Do it. Oh, I'm at the boss now, Chris. Oh shit. Alright, I'm fighting him. And I died.
Beast, bro.
The sign out front of it said, use faith. Do you have faith magic?
One, but it ain't that strong. Fuck.
God damn it.
Fuck.
My controller started to die. Oh no, this is one's been fucking tweaking. It's like losing connection, but it's fully charged.
Oh, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not talking.
Oh, you
Not
good.
focused. Oh, shit. Fuck, you're supposed to roll. God damn it, you're supposed to roll. No!
This guy's such a fucking asshole. Are you fighting
You
the guy with the
literally
scythe?
one tap.
Are you fighting the guy with the scythe, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to kill him together?
Oh my god, bro.
He's a prick. As soon as you said that, I died. He jumped up and did like a 360 fucking
He
jujitsu
fucking
slash on my
jumped up,
face.
stretched like a snake, and fucking stabbed me right in my face.
Bro! Same here!
He was so close to dying, bro.
Oh, God.
Alright, I have to fucking whatchamacallit.
Oh, shit. I forgot. I gotta go. I need one.
Huh?
1 second. I got one tapped by this guy I kept running past.
Oh yeah, just run past him, bro.
I have to spawn in there to the fight. Alright, so I'm gonna try to put it by the side of Grace.
Yeah, I'm right there.
Okay, bet. Yeah, don't run now.
God damn it, that was such bullshit. Almost had him. I should just do the pot. I'm thinking.
Alright, I put it there at the top of the stairs ish. Before you walk
You
down.
on 420 as fuck?
Yes, sir.
On top of the stairs? I see it.
Bit. Alright, let's fuck this dude in the face. Oh, there we go. Here, I got some gifts for you, Chris.
Go pick up food, thank you.
Second. We got one more. There we go. And then
I just activated my great room, about to fuck these fools up now.
bet I'm gonna do it too. I don't use this shit, so you do know, Chris. Like I did.
Ready?
1 second, let me activate my great rune.
We're
We're getting
invaded by a
invaded.
bloody finger.
I can't use it. Alright. I'm gonna pull him in and murder him. He's gonna be at the bottom of these stairs, I swear. Watch, I'm gonna be above him. He's gonna think it's just you. No way, this dude's fucking just being a little bitch with the mimic. Oh, I hear him walking underneath me. He's around the corner. I think he's being patient. Hear him rolling. He's trying to taunt you.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
He's hiding
he's
by
right
him. What a
there.
pussy. Chris, yeah, chill up here like I won't attack you. I'm killing this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I got killed by the fucking awesome dude. Why
This
that
dude's
dude
a
so
pussy.
So fucking strong.
What a clown. Okay, same spot as last time. Fucking dick herder. You got all that shit though before he killed you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. What a dick.
So look, this is what we're gonna do when we go in there. I'm gonna run, jump, slice him, and then when he turns at me, you run, jump, slice him, and he turns at you, I'm gonna run, jump, slice him.
Bet.
Alright. Everybody
Then
just
after
run
that,
past
I'm
it.
gonna do my special greatsword move where I'll pull him in if he starts targeting you again, and I can fucking slash on him heavy, and I'll do like fucking 900 plus damage. It's kind of nuts. Depending, critical. Noob.
Well, that was bullshit.
Oh my god.
One tap.
Yep. One side, Chris. Made him harder.
Oh, man, fucking one tap me.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, is he so strong?
Here, I'm gonna see if I can craft some pots or something. Throw some volcano pots at him. They'll stagger his damage while you run and jump on him.
Well, phew, that I'm just gonna hit him with a bunch of
Giant's
fucking
flame,
lightning.
great pots. 3 of them.
If I just hit him with a bunch of fucking lightning.
Bet. We could always circle jerk him like that and take turns fucking doing our magic. Because I have a couple of the fucking ones from killing some bosses where I can summon skull spirits that will go and attack them. And they do stagger HP damage hardcore and like the fucking death whatever. It's pretty decent. I don't think I can upgrade them. I just need to have hella high magic to use it like a god. To one tap. But it's really good for what it is. Like I melt some bosses with it. And a few people that invaded me, like I've done it, and they've instant died, so I feel pretty proud of it. Alright, Chris, I put down the same spot as last time. Alright, bet. Let's go. You gotta run first, you can activate. 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 That guy's a noob. He masturbates to Sims. Dun, dun, dun. Activate. Got something for you too, bitch. Stagger.
What the fuck? How do you kill me that
Dude, this guy's too fucking maneuverable or something. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'll be right back, bro.
quick?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Shit stressed me out.
We better get that move from him.
DJ, if you can hear me, about to bring this fucking dog out. Bringing the dog out real quick.
Oh, sorry about that. I had to fucking help Stoney go back to bed. He wanted to tell me love you in it. You already find him again? Chris. You good?
Boy, it's fucking raining. I don't know how we're gonna barbecue tomorrow.
Speaking about. 1 second, Chris. Alright, YouTube chat, we're switching over to Twitch so we can listen to a little bit of music and other shit. Until then.